Hello everyone, welcome back to TNP Limitless 7. So I'm gonna start getting the extended crafting done, which is just it's the end game part in this mod pack. So you have to make the ultimate singularity, which to actually make it you need all of these different singularities, which these actually are really hard to make. So each one of these takes a certain ore or resource or whatever, but it takes 10,000 of the block to make one of these. So I've already made one diamond one. Let me pull it up real quick. This I made just to like using this just to see, like, get a feel of how it works. I was under the impression that it was like, because looking at this recipe, you see one like block of diamond and then this ultimate catalyst, and then down here says 10,000 items. So I was thinking it was like 10,000 random items that you had to shove into it after you put like the diamond block here, and then you'll get the diamond singularity. But no, it's actually 10,000 of the said blocks. Like this one's the niter. There's a few, there's like one or two that I can't, like the resource that it needs, I can't grow it with mystical agriculture. This, and then I think the sulfur one. Yeah, I can't grow it with mystical agriculture, so I'm a little bit worried of how I'm gonna be able to make that. Is there a mechanism way of making or getting sulfur? Oh, there is. No, that's with the ore. Doesn't look like it. Well, I'll have to figure out a way to get a ton of sulfur. I'm sure, because I mean, realistically, I only need like one of these, because I mean, maybe two, at the most 6, because that's the only thing you can, only 6 different things you can make. So I'd need 60,000 blocks of everything, which it would be what, 540,000? Am I doing the math right there? Of each thing? Yeah, 540,000 of whatever resource it is. So if I go over to the quarry and see how much I've gotten, if I've gotten quite a bit, that'll be good. But if I haven't gotten any, then yeah, nope, right there. So 12,000. So either I make a quarry, make another chunk destroyer just a little higher up, or even if I go over to this mining dimension, the overworld mining dimension, is there sulfur? What the heck is this ore? Heal core? You want to pick it up? Oh. Are you sulfur? You are. So I probably will just actually place it here. Yeah, I'll definitely make a quarry in there as well with the chunk destroyer, and then I'll probably just yoink the one that I already had placed in the first quarry over there, since that one's already done. And so that should take care of the sulfur. Now the next, it's the niter as well was the problem. Where was it? So yeah, the niter as well, but at the same time, I was getting the niter from the quarry as well, so I probably will like get it with the sulfur. So that's good. And then over here, what I've been doing, I've been just getting the singularity from applied energistics, because you need this to make the what one is it? So this one, but it doesn't take nearly as many, I guess. It only takes 2,500. That's nice, because I have had this thing. This thing is slamming because I have so many freaking sinks piped straight into it. This took me like 10 minutes to do it. I'm just making these inscribed pieces or whatever. These all of them, the logic, the calculated one, whatever, to make all of the just the actual processors, so that I could make this the storage component to actually make the singularities. And then to do this, you have to make this matter condenser. You put it could be the 64,000 or the 254, whatever it was, 1,001 or 6, whatever that number was. The next step up from this in there, and then you set this. You click on this button right here. Originally, it shows a trash can. We click on it until it shows this icon, the singularity, which you then need 256,000 items per one of these, and then it can be anything. We have liquid or whatever. So I have sinks, which is just infinite water, and I just have them piped straight into this. Freaking, it's just pumping out the singularities. Like, I think I already have like 60,000. Yeah, I actually was 100% correct on that. I had just got to 60,000. That's actually insane. That was a straight up guess. But, you know, I only need 1/4 of that. So these 6 singularities are the only singularities that I don't have the stuff for. And what I mean by that is just the essence. Like I'm not growing it. I mean, I might have these ingots, so I could make the seeds, possibly. I think like the silver and the aluminum won't be too hard, but it's mainly, I guess, the sulfur. I already have you. So I'm gonna hurry and get all of the essences going for these bad boys. And then after that, I'm going to probably set up auto crafters using the extended crafting mods. If I come down here, I already had it going with the Inferium essence to make the whatever the next one, the per diem or whatever it's freaking called, because sadly the refined storage doesn't like to do that. Like it's kind of annoying. So I got this up and going, and it's not that fast, but I mean the automatic crafting is not bad. Just using refined storage to do it, like using these crafters, they're not that fast. Like it took us all like 5 minutes just to craft the 10,000 diamonds. Like if I do that again and then I do 10,000, it's not that fast at crafting it. So like I was at 650. Like look how slow that's going up. Very, very slow. Like we haven't even made 50 yet. So I think getting the auto crafting going would be the better idea with the auto crafting tables. So I'm gonna try to get just a ton of these auto crafting tables set up so that I can be crafting the blocks. I probably won't do, because I'll have to double, because like this is gonna take up so much space to get all of these. Like to get this and have one, like just this as it is massive. And I don't think there's a better way of connecting these. If I wanted to, I could just stick with 2 and then cut up, whatever. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm just gonna be making like the basic resource. I'm not gonna be making the blocks of it with this. I'll do that with the refined storage, because I'll just be like, okay, I need to make 60,000. It'll be able to craft the blocks up pretty quickly, since it won't be waiting on crafting up the basic, like the actual resource of it, because I think that's what's happening here. But yeah, I might just set it up like right here. Just right along right here. Might shorten, like trying to find a way to shorten it up. Not have them take up so much space, but who knows. I'll figure it out. All right, little side thing. The Wandering Trader just sold me this Treetop Tavern map. I kind of want to see what this is. So I'm gonna fly over there. I hope I'm not like a trillion blocks away from this, but whatever. Okay, so my game, it crashed, and then I saw that it had an update, so I updated it, and it deleted my armor. So I got the Insanium armor, got it all fully enchanted, and got some, what is it, affixes on them, and then some jewels and gems on them. So I've got way more armor now. I don't know what I was at, but I'm at 61, so it's pretty good. But I'm nowhere near this freaking thing. I have gone like 60,000 freaking blocks now. Okay, so my game was bugging, and I went freaking like 60,000 blocks, thinking that I had to go that far, but it just wasn't loading properly. So now I'm here, but it's still really slow, so I'm gonna let it load. Is it this thing? Is it really only this thing? Because I've seen so many of these. I think it is. No, it's this. This is pretty cool. You can see how freaking slow they are. As they kind of just not smoothly walking. I don't really think this is a Treetop Tavern, because the tavern seems to be down here. And then you go up here and it's it's more just like a supply room. It seems more like the bottom of the tree. Yeah, this is not worth it at all. Alright, I got all of the stuff going in this that I can do. There's a few more for these singularities that I don't have, like the steel. I have to get going in immersive engineering a little bit, so I'll probably do that next. And then also, let me hurry and look and see what other ones I have not gotten yet. I think it might just be, no, it might just be the steel and the iridium that I don't have at all. So like the niter and the sulfur I have. So I did set up my quarry in the whatever it's called, the mining dimension. So this thing should be making me a ton. Ooh, Swift alloy block. Why is there actual like blocks? Okay, I just need to make sure I'm getting 48,000 sulfur. That I should have enough sulfur with my other quarry I had going. And then is there any niter? Yeah, right there. 49,000, which I think, let me hurry and head back. Actually, I'm just gonna place down a waystone. So if I go over here, I should have, I don't know where it is. Probably, oh, right there. 4.7 thousand. So this is still running, and I made it massive. Like you can't even see the other side of it. Honestly, just like one night of AFKing here, and I'll probably have more than enough. Because sulfur, so I was at 48, and I think this quarry over here I had like 12,000. Yeah. So I have enough. I just need it's like 60,000. I think is what or no. That's the blocks. I need 60,000 blocks. I need like way more of this stuff, actually. Yeah, never mind. I was doing that completely wrong. So I need 90,000 just to make one ultimate singularity. This bad boy. Because I need wherever the sulfur is. Yeah, so I need 10,000 blocks of this stuff. But I think I'm going to focus on the steel right now. So I'm going to get a little bit of immersive engineering going on. I can throw this map away. I'm just gonna set up, because right now I'm just gonna be running like the coke oven and the blast furnace, just the basic like 3x3x3 multi-block that you can build. I'm just gonna build out. I'm gonna make a room probably just exactly like this, just for my immersive engineering, and then in the future I'll probably add to it as well. All right, and get that all going, and then I'll set up. I already have the blocks. So like I already have like the coke brick and the blast brick, so I'll just get those up and going. But once I get 4 steel, honestly, I won't need any more like steel production from immersive engineering. But yeah, I'm hurry and get the this room built and the immersive engineering stuff set up. So it's been a little bit. I got the steel going from immersive engineering. I got 4 ingots, so then I could make the seeds, and then I have the essence automatically crafting the ingots with all of those auto crafters up there. And then to get the iridium, I had to do this alchemistry stuff. It's not that hard to do. You just kind of have to find the correct elements, I guess you could say, to like the easiest ones, I should say, to make what you want to make. So I had a lot of zinc and silver, like ingots, and it's super easy to turn that into these like vials of said thing. You just throw it into a dissolver and it turns, no, not a dissolver. Where is it? I know there's a way. Oh wait, no, I was right. Yeah, it is a dissolver. So you throw it into a dissolver, as you can do, I guess you could do the block, the powder, anything really. And then same thing with the silver, throw it into this fusion chamber. There's like a fission chamber and a fusion chamber. You have to do the fusion one, and then you get iridium, and then it takes like a stack of this stuff to get enough ingots to grow it, which I then took the essence and put it in the auto crafters as well. What the friggin' loser just spawned in? So I think I actually have everything I need. So I left the quarries going in the mining dimension, and now I have, let's see. Oh wait, I forgot. So I had technically 300,000, but I crafted 30,000 blocks of the sulfur. I was about to say, where did all my sulfur go? Just to see how fast they'd be able to craft the stuff when you have just the base material, turning it into the blocks using refined storage. It's pretty freaking quick. This took probably a solid like 30 seconds to do that. So that's super freaking easy. So as long as I have about, I'd say, 270,000, at least 180,000, so I can make 2 of the ultimate singularities, because I want to make the creative jetpack, and then I want to make the creative power cell. And then once I do that, well, I guess, yeah, once I do that, realistically, I won't have to worry about power once I do that, and the jetpack as well. I mean, I don't have to worry about my jetpack anyways. I probably won't even actually do the jetpack, because it's slower than the netherite one. I was looking, and all the speed multipliers and stuff, it's slower than the netherite one that I have. And I mean, if I get the infinite power cell, I won't ever have, like right now, I don't ever have to worry about power. And I only have 2 of these bad boys running. So now I think what I need to do is try to make all those singularities. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to using refined storage, I'm going to make the patterns to make all the blocks for all of the singularities that I need. And then I have to actually set up the quantum compressor. And each singularity uses different catalysts. So like this one, the diamond one used an ultimate catalyst. Maybe they all do use the ultimate catalyst, actually. Never mind. Okay, so I guess I just have to set up one of these for each of them. And then I can, if I fully automate it, so that if I'm ever like, I just want to make one more ultimate singularity, I can just click a few buttons using like refined storage. I could set up, I might set up, the importers to shove the blocks into this. Yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna hurry and build however many of these I need, just pretty much in this exact configuration, and then set up refined storage to put all the blocks in it, and then I'll have all the singularities I need, and then I'll be able to make the ultimate singularity. So now, yeah, I just have to go through, put an ender gate on all of these, and then it'll make these singularities. And then I'm gonna hurry and set up the crafter to make the ultimate singularity. Yeah, I just need the ultimate crafting table. Now these have power, they will very, very slowly make all of the singularities. Actually, it's not very, very slow. It's actually, I'm sure this one is already halfway, yeah. So, yeah. Give it 2 minutes, and then I'll grab them all up, and then I'll shove them in here, and I should be able to make the ultimate singularity. Now I'm scared because some of these are going to make so many, because I had already a lot of the blocks and stuff. So, let's throw them all in. Boom. The ultimate singularity. I'm surprised I didn't get a freaking thing for it. Is there not a... right here? I guess I don't get it until I actually get this. That's all you get. That's a little sad. It's not like I'm about to unlock the power of freaking all that is holy. So yeah, I guess I'll also need to make this crystalline stuff, which is super easy as well. So luckily you can lock, so I can put this in and I can lock. Can I on this? I know. Oh, this isn't the auto one. That's why. The auto one you can lock it. I'll probably just set up a little guy right here, making those crystalline ingots, and then I'll hurry make the flux stars, and then I'll make that energy cell, the creative energy cell. All right, so I have all the stuff to make the energy cell, the creative energy cell. So let's go ahead and make it. Nice, very not very underwhelming. Where? Right here. Cool. All I get is a loot bundle and some XP. You think you'd get more for getting creative stuff? Like, yeah, the loot bundles are kind of sick, but and then this was how you made the freaking flux star. You put the actual crafter down, and then you have to connect it with these alternators, and then power the alternators. And the more you have, the faster that crafter will go. That's probably like a stack and a half of freaking alternators. All right, well, I'll just connect all of these. How about you? Don't do that. Try to shove as much power in this bad boy as I can, as fast as possible. Let's see, transferring 131,000 FE every tick. So, and how much do you make? You make 431 FE per tick. So, these are definitely, I mean, I guess this actually, because I have 4 of these, this is like 1.5. Right now, this is only 1.5 of those. I think these cables are faster, actually, because I think they can transfer like 1,000,000 FE per tick. So yeah, I should have several million going through this. Super cool. That was very underwhelming. There is quite literally nothing else I want to make with that ultimate singularity. So yeah, like the netherite jetpack, like the speed, like all the like the vertical speed, the vertical acceleration, it's faster on the netherite one. Like yeah, so the vertical speed is 1.03 on the creative, and then 1.05, and the acceleration is 0.2, and then 0.17. Like it's faster on the netherite one, and I have infinite power, and I didn't have an issue with power in the first place, so I changed it out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. This isn't gonna be the end of this series. I'm gonna definitely do some like mechanism stuff, some other mods. I'm a little sad that it's that easy to get the creative stuff. I wish it was a little bit harder. I also wish there was more creative stuff. There's only like 6 things that you can craft using the ultimate singularity. But yeah, that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.